rolling slow, windows down, just me in this moment now. Engine hums beneath my feet, empty lanes search out for me. Been carrying weight I didn't know, but something shifts when I let go. Street lamps paint the pavement gold, every mile I'm getting whole. Out here on the open road, nothing but time to unfold. All the noise just fades away, I'm finding me in space between the person that I was and who I'm gonna be. Used to think I needed answers, running from what I couldn't handle. But the silence teaches more than all the voices did before. Watch the skyline disappear, everything's becoming clear. Out here on the open road, nothing but time to unfold. All the noise just fades away, I'm finding me in space between the person that I was and who I'm gonna be. I don't know where I'm headed, but I'm learning not to fear it. Every turn's a conversation with the parts of me I'm meeting for the first time. Out here on the open road, nothing but time to unfold. All the noise just fades away, I'm finding me in a space between the person that I was and who I'm gonna be. Rolling slow, windows down, finally finding solid ground.
Moving through, anonymous and free. Nobody knows me. Lost in motion, lost in motion. The streets keep calling, keep calling. One more night, dissolve into the crowd, into the crowd. One more time, but no one asks my name, asks my name. Faces pass, a thousand lives around. I blend into the sound, lost in motion, lost in motion. The streets keep calling, keep calling. One more night, dissolve into the crowd, into the crowd. One more time, but no one asks my name, asks my name. Here I'm weightless, in the flow, in the flow. Just another silhouette below, below. One more night, dissolve into the crowd, into the crowd. One more time, where no one asks my name, asks my name. Moving through, anonymous and free. Nobody knows me, nobody knows me.
time, nothing left behind. Driving past the lights, driving past the lights. We're floating through the night, driving past the lights, driving past the lights. The glass, the street, the drip, repeat, driving past the lights, driving past the lights. We're floating through tonight, driving past the lights, driving past the lights, driving past the lights, suspended here between. Pages turn like rhythm, ink bleeds into motion, hands move, time follows. This is how we flow. Feel it building, feel it building, feel it building. Night keeps giving, night keeps giving. Work it out, work it out. In the zone now. Work it out, work it out. Let it go now. Work it out, work it out. In the zone now. Ride the wave till dawn. Paper holds the moment, fingers trace the pattern. Every line gets sharper. This is how we grow. Feel it building, feel it building, feel it building. Night keeps giving, night keeps giving. Work it out, work it out. In the zone now. Work it out, work it out. Let it go now. Work it out, work it out. In the zone now. Ride the wave till dawn. Zone now, zone now. Go now, go now. Hours fade, but we stay, moving through it our way. Work it out, work it out. In the zone now. Work it out, work it out. Let it go now. Work it out, work it out. In the zone now. Ride the wave till dawn. Work it out, zone now. Work it out.
The waterfalls and everything sharpens. Lines I couldn't see before pull into focus. Street becomes a canvas, black glass reflecting back what the daylight hides. There's something cleaner in the storm, something truer when it pours. The world stripped down, reformed. There's something I can finally see in the downpour, looking back at me. Wipers push Percussion rhythm, steering wheel beneath my palms. Everything is moving, but I'm suspended here. Deluge paints it all new, colors bleeding, running pure. Beauty in the breakdown. There's something cleaner in the storm, something true when it pours. The world stripped down, reformed. There's something I can finally see in the downpour, looking back at me. Let it wash away the noise, let it drown the static voices, until all that's left is this: the hum of tires, the drum of water, the silence underneath. Some cleaner in the storm, something true when it pours. The world stripped down, reformed. There's something I can finally see in the downpour, looking back.
Windows framed in color, streets rolling underneath. I'm somewhere in the middle, between motion and belief. Faces blur like water, each one a separate world. I'm floating through the evening, just watching it unfurl. And I'm here, but I'm not here, driving through the dark. All these lives around me, I'm just passing through the yard. Chrome and glass reflections paint me out of frame. I'm the eye that wanders, never quite the same. Someone's laughing on the corner, someone's closing up their shop. The meter of the pavement, never asking me to stop. I could reach and touch it, but my hands stay at my side. There's something safe and distant, something calm in this divide. 'Cause I'm here, but I'm not here, drifting through the scene. All these moments happening, I'm somewhere in between. Chrome and glass reflections, keeping me apart. I'm the silent witness, watching from the car. Maybe I'm the audience to everything that breathes. Maybe this is freedom, floating through the streets. No pressure to perform here, no stage I need to take. Just the gentle humming of the choices others make. Windows framed in color, life on every side. I'm somewhere in the middle, just along for the ride. Street lights blur into one lost street. I've been walking since the sun went down. Something about the pavement under my feet helps me figure out what I can at home. Every step's a beat, I'm learning to trust forward motion even when it's slow. Don't need answers, just this rhythm in my chest. Let the night keep teaching what I need to know. I keep walking, walking it, while the world keeps turning. I don't keep walking, walking till I find what that I haven't found. No destination, just this feeling that movement is healing. So I keep walking, walking. There's something honest about late night air when nobody's watching what you do. I pass the same corner store, the same square, but I swear I'm different every time I move through. My thoughts look like this big piano in my head, but they settle when my body's in flow. Maybe growth isn't where you end up instead. It's just staying steady, learning as you go. I keep walking, walking, while the world keeps turning round. I keep walking, walking till I find what I haven't found. No destination, just this feeling that movement is healing. So I keep walking, walking. And when I'm tired, when my legs give out, when the weight feels too heavy to hold, I remember every step counts, even the slow ones, even in the cold. Progress isn't always what it seems. Sometimes it's just refusing to freeze. I keep walking, walking, while the world keeps turning round. I keep walking, walking, I find what I haven't found. No destination, just this feeling that movie is healing. So I keep walking, walking, just keep moving, just keep moving, walking, just keep moving. The streets forget their noise when all the windows dim. Something moves through alleys, small and sure and slim. I watch from up above, the pavement holds its breath. A shadow with full pause knows nothing about death. There's motion in the stillness, a pulse beneath the calm. The city keeps its secrets in silent velvet palms. No footsteps on the stairs, no voices on the block, just fur against the brick wall, in time without a clock. The world is fast asleep, but something stays awake between the parked cars drifting, with nothing left that stays. There's motion in the stillness, a pulse beneath the calm. The city keeps its secrets in silent velvet palms. I think about the freedom in moving through the night, when no one needs your presence and no one owns your light. The buildings breathe so slowly, the avenue lies still, a witness to the quiet things that bend but never will. Yeah. Engine humming, stars above. Let me talk to you. Yeah. Cruise control, I'm floating through the boulevard. Mind expanding thoughts, moving at a different speed now. Steering wheel steady, breathing in the breeze profound. Windows down, the universe is speaking to me, no sound. Lane lines passing like the rhythms on repeat. Pavement smooth, I'm gliding where the asphalt meets the peace. Everything I'm seeing stretches, milliseconds turn to moments. Constellation navigation, I'm the captain, I'm proponent of this silence. This asylum from the violence and the chaos. Time dilated, I'm creative for this elevated state of consciousness. I'm watching planets pivot while I'm driving. Every mile mark of meditation, I'm arriving while surviving. Slow it down, feel it now. Moon roof open, let the stars come out. Slow it down, breathe it down. Everything's clearer when you cruise this route. Dashboard glowing soft, I'm locked into the zone completely. Temperature is perfect, AC whispers to me sweetly. Radio is silent, got my own internal soundtrack. Mind's projected visions on the windshield, bringing combat. Footlight on the pedal, never rushing to the destination. Journey is the mission, every second pure sensation. Telescope perspective, I can see for generations. Past and future merging in this present moment's patience. Headlights cutting through the dark, my clarity through doubt. I'm collecting all my scattered pieces, figuring it out. This velocity is therapy, velocity is truth. Speedometer don't matter when your spirit's bulletproof. Slow it down, feel it now. Moon roof open, let the stars come out. Slow it down, breathe it now. Everything's clearer when you cruise this route. Keep rolling, keep going. The road knows I'm flowing. Yeah. Ink spreads across the page like water. My hands remember what my mind forgot. The clock dissolves into the wall behind me. Hours fold themselves inside a moment. We sit beneath the surface, where time moves differently. Suspended in the current, this quiet velocity. Street sounds become a distant ocean. My breath sinks with the rhythm of the work. The room expands and then contracts around me. I'm everywhere and nowhere all at once. We slip beneath the surface, where time moves differently. Suspended in the current, this quiet velocity. Motion without friction. The world turns soft and slow. We're moving through resistance, like smoke, like silk, like snow. Daylight shifts from blue to ember, but I'm still here, still swimming through the hours. This gentle pull, this weightless concentration.
I've disappeared inside the making. We slip beneath the surface, where time moves differently, suspended in the current. This quiet velocity swimming me towards
engine hum beneath the dash, street lamps butter amber streaks. My hands are steady on the wheel. The world narrows to what I need. Paper stacked beside the sea. Mind is clear, the path is mine. Something peaceful in this pace, moving forward, feeling fine. There's a rhythm when the town sleeps. In the quiet I'm complete. Clean lights, clear thoughts, everything I need, just the motion and the beat. Down, the air is cool. Tassel-line like dominoes. Found my pocket in the dark. This is where my focus goes. There's a rhythm when the town sleeps. In the quiet I'm complete. Clean lines, clear thoughts, everything I need, just the motion and the beat. No rush, no noise, just the hum beneath my feet. The hours don't feel heavy when you're locked in this deep. There's a rhythm when the town sleeps. In the quiet I'm complete. Clean lines, clear thoughts, everything I need, just the motion and the beat. Moving through the evening calm, everything exactly right. Steady hands and open doors, working through another night. Rolling, highway empty, nothing but the night. Driving, lines are blurring, everything feels right. One more mile, freedom in the dark. One more mile, one more mile. The world stops turning for a while. I'm awake but barely breathing. Nothing moves outside my window, just the quiet I've been needing. And for once I'm not afraid of the silence that I'm in. I can hear my heart still beating, I can feel it on my skin. I'm still here, in this moment holding on. I'm still here, where nothing's right or wrong, just the night and me, and everything between. I'm still here, I'm still here. No one calling out my name, no decisions left to make, just the weight of being present and the peace that it creates. And for once I'm not afraid of the silence that I'm in. I can hear my heart still beating, I can feel it on my skin. I'm still here, in this moment holding on. I'm still here, where nothing's right or wrong, just an enemy and everything between. I'm still here, still here. Maybe this is all I needed. Maybe this is where I find that the answers aren't in searching, they're in staying one more time. I'm still here, in this moment holding on. I'm still here, where nothing's right or wrong, just